Alrighty, friends, let's go ahead and start part way in Path of Chemdar. Let us go and do some spory Durgan stuff and things. Yai, yai, yai. I love this song. I love this song. This game is such a good feel. I love the song too. I really do love how it picks up here. Serious. Yeah, we don't quite know who the target is yet. Do I try top, middle again? I would really rather find a way to not cover up anything, if possible. So I'm gonna keep tweaking it until I am 100% certain that there is no way. Like, that's fine. Covering up that part of the U is fine. You know that says ambush, I know that says ambush. This might be the ticket, more or less. Doesn't really cover up... Like, and, you know, I can lean this way in case I want to read parts like Mouth of Saber in there. Do I have, like, a regular S, Augie, to maybe not use up all that SP? Nah, alright.
Go down!
Baton pass, see Dergy go, here. This might be the ticket, we'll see. I might be happy with this one.
Go!
Let's go ahead and have her technical the burning ass mofo. And also do damage to the other peeps. We'll kill them all, actually. Makes sense, because this is still lower level than us stuff, huh? In fact...
Okay.
Yeah, remember, Dirk.
That's all.
Right trigger. You can probably right trigger all these things too. I'm pretty sure in order to right trigger you have to be a certain number of levels higher than them. I'm pretty sure I still am, because we've been poning these foos. Yeah. Although I don't remember. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be the ticket, but we'll see what else it obscures. I feel like it obscures something that made me move it away from here before, but I think it's less important than a lot of the other stuff like the map and etc. The mini-map and etc. has been obscuring. I didn't really notice how much I used the mini-map until I started trying to cover it up.
Further down from here, yes?
Yes, we indeed can. But exploring the whole floor allows us to find more stamps, and that's the other thing about this. People often complain about Mementos being boring. I find it really engaging. I don't know what to tell you about that. Again, I tend to share unpopular opinions, especially unpopular being cool with parts of games. The parts of games that frustrate me are often the parts that have to do with story and presentation, or, you know, what isn't there, rather than what is. I'm very good at just accepting a game for what it is, because a game's supposed to be there for entertainment. The people that constantly judge and condemn their games are like, you know, critiquing constantly. There's a place and time for that, and I actually find it intriguing seeing people's opinions sometimes, but I'm not a judger. I am a, what's good about this game, and if I find it engaging, keep playing it, and if I don't, put it down. You know. What's the point of getting in a tizzy about what I don't like about it? I don't know. Or even thinking at that angle. Games aren't about thinking, they're about enjoying. They're not about, I don't know. It takes the fun out of it if I'm constantly, what do I like or dislike about this? It's more like, okay, what's this game offering me? What's going on here? What's, you know, how do I play it well? What's the story? Let me experience more of it. You know? People that over-critique games, especially Let's Players, I find that I don't enjoy those people as much as the people that are just enjoying the game to enjoy the game. You know? Although sometimes I find it intriguing to watch more cerebral people that are not, you know, like, okay, you know, like, it's kind of hypocritical for me to say that, because I really enjoy watching people like Laura Werner who are very critical, but, like, how do I explain it? I love that about him, but I love it more when he's just clearly enjoying the game, rather than focusing on critiquing it. I don't know. And I always find it a little bit, the gripes that he has with a lot of things. And I think that it's always a choice. It's a choice that you have to, you know, consciously make again and again, but it's always a choice how satisfied you are with something like entertainment. Like, not letting something like entertainment upset you is a powerful thing that takes some time and effort, but I'm basically there, people. So, if I get upset at a game, it's because I'm really getting upset at myself for not playing it well. I don't get upset at a game for being what it is. I try not to do that for people or myself. And the only one that's really hard to do with most of the time... Actually, no. Some people sometimes are difficult to do that with, but myself is the most. But again, it's a philosophy I'm working on adapting to more and more and more. Alright. And it covers up some of the weakness stuff, and if I lean too far this direction, it covers up some of Futaba's words, but I think that this is pretty good for not covering up much of import compared to really anywhere else I've tried.
Well, on to the next trial.
Bottom left corner might be a ticket, though, to a degree, or more like bottom middle-ish, and I don't know. I'll have to, like, keep looking down in that area to see what's there and what ain't there. That might be more of a ticket, because, well, you know, there's the prompts down there. I know what all that stuff is. I know how to use all that stuff. I kind of want to try it again, and that was where I initially had it, but I moved it from there. And that's, like, I initially had it there, I swear, but I moved it from there, and I don't remember why.
This feeling. Joker,
And that might just be better anyway. Oh boy. Reaper really wants to be around for me today. I'm not gonna tempt fate, okay? I really want to just... I say that. I literally said that and I was like, nah, I'd rather explore the whole rest of it just because I can. I really hope I will not eat those words really hard because it'll kill me. But you know, that's very possible. You know. Okay. Alright, so... let's go down, down, down to the burning ring of Dergy. And move right past the Reaper because my butt's clenching really hard. I sure as hell am getting an uneasy feeling, but it's not from the Velvet Room, it's from the frickin' Reaper. Alright. Dun, dun. I mean, Joker's getting one from the Velvet Room, but he's probably getting a lot more one from the Reaper. I sure as hell am. Okay, now. Down, down, down to the burning ring of Dergy, as I say. Did I already map out up to Area 3? I guess so. Oh yeah, I bet I did, and then I filled up my compendium. Unleveledness.
There's a shadow.
But yeah, when I fill up my compendium, I'll do persona things. And otherwise, I'll just keep exploring down her and getting to Futaba's parents and the end of this current area. And then once I'm there, then we'll be done with Mementos for a while.
We reached the platform.
Yeah, feels good, man. Feels good, man. Because we've got this stamp already. Yeah, that's right, yeah, we've been up to Area 3. This is good XP, clearly. Dun, dun. Hello, Jose. And besides, I don't think we had the option to, you know...
Looks like we've got a whole bunch of treasure chests here.
Heck, he started floor 3 anyway, and also loot time, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Jose. I will not be entertaining Jose until I get deeper in. Until, like, I know. Until, like, the last floor or something. Maybe I'll, like, if I reach the end and I still have Jose flowers out the butt, I might start going back up and hoping that he appears there. But again, it's just a chance thing, so
Let's go.
I may not do that, but what I'm hoping is when, you know, like, once I've gotten like 500-600, actually, no, wait, isn't it like 600, or is it like, no, I think it's 400. I might go to him just to see how much those are, because that way, if I know I have 400 flowers and then he appears again, that is when I will talk to him, because he has that other piece of will seed, and he might have a third later as well. I think he will.
You're mine.
Nice! Sometimes you just want to explode.
Persona.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
There.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Persona.
The enemy is weak against ice.
And nuclear.
You're stronger.
There's no way he's not gonna pass it to his girlfriend. Okay, listen. I love you, Yusuke, but he loves you, Yusuke, but he loves Makoto. He loves you as a friend. He loves Makoto as his future wife.
Good
So
work, everyone.
there's, you know, not really much competition there. Unfortunately, I love you, Yusuke, and I kind of wish you could be his future husband, but you can't because Atlas being homophobic. I think. I don't know. All I know is that they plan for that to be a thing, and it's not. Let's try this. If I don't have to cover up UI elements, period, I won't. Oh, I have a feeling the reason was because it's covering up menus
Joker,
and stuff,
there's a treasure chest.
like skill
Get
menus.
more money.
That was why I moved this from here, I think. But middle bottom might be a ticket as well. Again, I'll just keep doing this until I'm satisfied and I know that top middle-ish is best, because I think I might get to that point where I finally feel that for this game. And of course, depending on where UI elements are and how many there are in game by game, it's probably going to change as to, you know, as far as what I feel is the best position for my face here on the screen. Do. Yeah.
We reached the platform.
Heck yay! Give me that steam. Thank you. Yeah! Levels and things feel good, man. Yay, new area.
I leveled up.
Heck ye! Heck ye! Heck
Treasure
ye!
chest. Why don't we...
Of course we're gonna open Makoto, my dear. Lutz is my middle name. Derg to Lutz Durgan. Oh, I think Derg Lutz Tedurgan makes more
Such a
sense.
big group in this car. It feels like a field trip. I never liked field trips, but I love Soji road trips.
Way.
It really is strange having such a vast space underground.
It
Indeed.
is an interesting situation. I wonder what lies ahead.
Same, Yosuke. We shall find out together. Of course, I kinda know as a player, but as Joker,
The platform!
He wouldn't
we
know.
made it!
yeah, Hi, Jose. Jose. I think it's Jose. I think they've pronounced it Jose before. So I'll stick with Jose best I can. I think the voice actors have said Jose before. Again, that very well just might be English pronunciation being wrong, but they might have always planned for it to be Jose, even in Japanese. I do wonder what his name is in Japanese. If anyone knows that, let me know, please. I'd like to know. Myself. Yeah.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
Cycling, huh? I'm kinda into it too, but, that shit gets expensive if you want to get serious about it.
Oh yeah, like getting a really good bike for like mountain biking, for like cycling like long distances, yeah, I bet. But I have a regular ass bike and I ride it every day. I might very well get serious into biking one of these days. I want to move back to Colorado where I used to live and go and bike in the mountains one day. It's a goal of mine. Do. Of course, first I need to start making any income at all, and I refuse to do so with normal jobs, so doing best I can here, and other things that I am interested in and that I control to a degree or another.
Surprise attack? You don't have any skills that'll hit his ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Shall I take this one?
Heck ye, Yusuke. Heck freaking
Got
ye.
it. Let's go.
Vernos!
You're pretty good, Fox. Don't forget this feeling. Okay.
She called him Fox and Narinare. What'd you do with the real Futaba? You know, this hasn't been too bad so
Cool.
far.
I'll give it a try.
The moment I say that. Yeah, I'd rather not cover that up. Alright, back to this. Because it covers up nothing, see?
All right.
If this covers up
Could've
too...
handled that myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it a little left. But I'm staying it up. I'm keeping it up here at this point. That should be good for now. At least, well, hopefully for the rest of the LP. In fact, yeah. Oh, man, god damn it. Now I want to try it over... I'm not gonna try it over on that side. I found a place that doesn't get in the way of a lot, but I'm gonna keep watching... It's this part of the screen here I think it might work in, sort of. But it covers up part of the map, and this way it doesn't cover up this either. I'd like at least y'all to be able to read that, just because I guess I do. This covers up the least. It really does seem like it, so I'll just keep it here, damn it. Do-do-do. 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 New skill Valkyrie. Attack missed. Heck ye. I enjoy attacking that very greatly. Oh, stock is full now. Well, I got to Area 5 at least. Do I at least try to push forward? No, I really want to. Stock full. Well, the thing is, though, if I do that, right? No, you know what, I'll at least push on to... Like, if I do that, I might have the same dilemma happen over and over. So... Of, like... I'll full before I got to the next area. So I'll at least get to the next rest stop. And then I will go ahead and replenish my stock.
Let's go.
It's clearly inferior.
Victory.
Wind attack. Knock him right off his feet. Don't
Also, remember to hold down R2.
all out attack.
Feels good, man, happy. Wheel.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
So did Dergy. We've been feeling nothing but that this whole Mementos trip. Ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Something's fishy here.
Let's see, 287. Nope, not
careful.
quite. But I will flesh out the fact that he's down there. Hi, Jose. Bye, Jose. Alright, yep, down, all the way up over there. Oh boy. Time to probably vroom right past. Yep, actually, I don't know if that was the Reaper there. But it might have been. Stock's full. Try to do that less because of that. Plus, we're all over leveled anyway. I'm not gonna run into everything I see. Ah, especially not him. Hi, hello. Alright. It really does seem like you basically have to run into him, so I'm getting less and less scared of him. But I know that if I run into him, it could be a bad time, so I want to try to fight him at towards the end of my New Game Plus run. But that's when I'll do that. And my New Game Plus run will mostly be by myself, but I'll make bonus videos, basically, of stuff that I did not, do in this Let's Play that I'm going to do in that playthrough as I chip at that. Hey, a waiting room. We can get back and relax for a while. Heck ye. You can now travel to Sherryruth, Area 6.
Let's take 5.
Sherryruth? I really wonder how that's supposed to be pronounced. I'm sure there's a pronunciation for this, and I'd also like to look up what these names are from, because I think they're mythological somethings. They must be, because there's so much of that in these games, but I need to look up what they actually are. Anyway. Because I don't think I've heard any, or most at least, of these names before. I saw them in the Mementos floor names. So, because we're in the rest area, let's go home. Actually, wait, we don't need to do that. We literally can just Mementos overview it up. Maybe I didn't need the go-homes with this strategy, but I'm sure they'll be very handy, at least a couple of times. Alright. Mementos entrance to go fuse the butt crap out of Persona. Fuse the crapola out of Personas, man. So many Persona fusionization.
Do you need something?
I do indeed. I need to fuse things and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, alarm time. I'm tempted not to... No, you know what, I will, because this is fodder. Fusing fodder is the perfect time to just take advantage of alarm stuff.
Pursue rehabilitation.
Alright, at least as far as I've noticed, because we don't know what's gonna happen.
Alarm fusion.
And if it happens to lower level personas that are of little consequence to us, then that's foiner than ever before. Once again, I'll just, just fusing the lowest things. Well, let's make sure, actually, that there's nothing new that I can fuse that does not include fusing away things that I really do not want to get rid of right now. Like, I'm okay with losing Tsukiyomi, but as far as the other personas up there at the top, not right now. Oh, Horus. It's only 47, but frankly... And it's only Sun Sun as well, which I don't think I have very much of anyway, if any. But new Persona for the Compendium. So
Choose which skills to
ooh,
inherit.
I really like the look of it too. It's a shiny bird. It's a very bright shiny birdie. Wow. Gives the amount of SP restored to self. Yes, please give me that on a Joker Persona. Hope I can make something amazing with this later. Kogan. I'd rather not go ahead and have an insta-kill as well. Just the regular light damage is perfect. Exactly what I want. As far as, less skills, of course. Absorbs damage from cursed attacks. By the way, I might as well at least do that. And it's interesting how Curse Amp is it must be from one of the things I'm fusing it from. Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, all these skills might be, so. Let's see here. Masayo, just cause I'd like to see Life Drain, Brain Jack, and freaking Dakunda.
This should confer some small power.
Who is Sun? I really don't know. I don't remember right now. And again, I'm not really going to care until my next playthrough. Or hopefully I'll make some Death Doom personas. With, like, maxed out everything. And so much ability to fuse at my disposal. I am Horus. I'll be your mask from now on. Let's fight together into the night. Heck ye, into the light. Heck ye. The light, not the night. Those are two different things, because nights are dark and light is bright. Like this birdie. He's a bright birdie. He's a very pretty birdie. Yay. Seems your newly born persona has more power than one normally would. Yay! I like to hear that. Ooh, what will happen? Ooh, Makoga on and resist rage. Nice. I like that. Especially because it turned into a better Koga skill. Although, of course, if something like drains or pelts, you know, Koga, light in general, you know, that's the thing with Ma skills. Otherwise, they're Gucci. And only having the Ma skill. But I tend to want to do that anyway. And just kind of deal with it otherwise, which... With some of the challenges I want to tackle at a higher difficulty in my next playthrough, I'm gonna need to level up my gameplay skill, but for now, this is LP practice. This is being a YouTuber more than a really good Persona player. And just enjoying this game that I love, you know? Because I'm comfortable doing that, and I'm gonna level up my gaming skills as I continue to be a YouTuber, but, you know, first I need to become comfortable and have more of a reason to really sit down and care about the games that I play, because just for myself, I'm gonna be more inclined to rush through games, you know, and to not finish a lot of them too. Less the not finishing anymore though, which feels really good, but I used to not really finish much. How about that? It turned out great. Heck ye. Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. Double heck ye. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in ritual during an alarm. I might very well see what I can do with that. Brady blue blue blue. Okay. You know what I could have done? I could have seen what happened if I network fused and denied it. I will do that after the alarm's over. Because I don't know if the alarm affects the network fusions, and I'd rather not find out, because in case they do, you know, there's usually some really good shit that you can get from network fusions, and thus I'd rather not tempt fate of, you know, it being different than I think it was gonna be, so I will do that after the alarm's over. I'll suppose what I'll do is see what happens if maybe I literally just, like, take my lowest level mofo right here, Kakuri Hime, and then strengthen the horse.
Shoot for the stars!
This will arise from the execute. May your powers become
I'm just doing
one.
whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I could have made items out of it too, but I think it's best to make items out of things that are around my level, right? My, it seems the potential of the sacrifice took an unexpected form. Yes, indeed, yeah. Since your persona didn't gain experience, but in change, its power seems to have grown. Interesting.